This is the morning of the 26th of July, 2024. Looks like I might have been wrong about Big Mike coming out. I don't think Big Mike now needs to come out because there's so many stupid people that are giving camel face on their knees hundreds of millions of dollars in donations. Clip on The Guardian. This was written by David Smith and Robert Tate. Published on the 26th of July. This is the 26th of July. Title: Barack Obama endorses camel face on her knees Kamala Harris for president in 2024 U.S. election. Former president's endorsement means U.S. vice president has won backing of all the party's high-profile figures. Let's listen to this 1-minute clip where Big Mike calls camel face on her knees.
Kamala!
Well, hi!
Hey there!
Oh, hi, you're both together. Oh, it's good to hear you both.
I can't have this phone call without saying to my girl Kamala, I am proud of you. This is going to be historic.
We called to say Michelle and I couldn't be prouder to endorse you and to do everything we can to get you through this election and into the Oval Office.
Oh, my goodness. Michelle, Brock, this means so much to me. I'm looking forward to doing this with the two of you, Doug and I both, and getting out there, being on the road. But most of all, I just want to tell you the words you have spoken and the friendship that you have given over all these years mean more than I can express. So thank you both. It means so much. And we're going to have some fun with this too, aren't we?
You know, the older that he gets, the more of the man comes out in him. Have a look at the recent photographs. Barack Obama has endorsed camel face on her knees Kamala Harris as the Democratic nominee for U.S. president, meaning the vice president has now won the backing of all the party's politically active, high-profile figures from her White House bid. The former president had conspicuously withheld his endorsement in the immediate aftermath of Joe Biden's decision to withdraw from the campaign, and was initially believed to favor an open nominating contest at next month's Democratic National Convention in Chicago. But after Harris earned the backing of Bill and Hillary Clinton, Nancy Pelosi, and a host of state governors and the most senior Democrats in Congress, as well as Biden himself, Obama has added his voice and what amounts to a major boost for the vice president. Like I said, they need to arrest Obama and charge him for having usurped the Oval Office, not having been eligible. They need to arrest Nancy Pelosi as well for having endorsed him when she shouldn't have. The 44th president was joined by wife Big Mike, the former First Lady, in a phone call with Harris that was filmed and released by her campaign on Friday. In the video, Harris is seen listening to the Obamas on an iPhone in her right hand. You mean with the extended ring finger? I can't have this phone call without saying to my girl Kamala, I am proud of you, Michelle Obama says. This is going to be historic. Yeah, first tranny female. Barack Obama weighs in. We called to say Michelle and I couldn't be prouder to endorse you and do everything we can to get you through this election and into the Oval Office. Smiling, standing near a vehicle, Harris replies, Oh my goodness, Michelle Barack, this means so much to me. I'm looking forward to doing this with the two of you, Doug and I both, and getting out there, being on the road. She adds, but most of all, I just want to tell you that the words you have spoken and the friendship that you have given over the years means more than I can express. This is the same bitch that had about 1% of the vote for president when she ran for the Oval Office. So thank you both. It means so much. And we're going to have some fun with this too, aren't we? The endorsement comes as Harris' campaign, which has made a flying start, launches a weekend of action, making 100 days until the election, with more than 170,000 volunteers and 2,300 events across battleground states. Just shows you how messed up this country really is, huh? 170,000 volunteers. Obama was the first black U.S. president and is endorsing a candidate who, if she wins against Donald Trump in November, will become the first woman, first black woman, and first person of South Asian descent to serve as president. I just can't believe all the garbage we let into the White House, huh? And the Oval Office. Harris has narrowed the gap with Trump in opinion polls, trailing 48% to 47% among likely voters in New York Times Siena College survey. Trump was leading Biden by 6 percentage points in the polls after their debates. So, what do you think, huh? A tranny. It's just sickening. Absolutely sickening. I'll attach the link, look at it, pass it along, and thanks for listening.